Hello everybody and welcome to a new legacy video. Yes, Questing Druid, here it is once again. But this time I want to play it with Delver of Secrets. Delver of Secrets is falling out of favor. People say the reason is Orcish Bowmaster, but actually if you're in the play and you set up the Delver with a Brainstorm or a Bauble, you can easily uh, dodge the turn 2 Orc. And of course you have also Daze, dodge the turn 2 Orc. On the draw it's a little bit worse, but I think that with Questing Druid, you want your threats to be cheap, and Delver is still a threat. We have Seal of Removal over Brazen Borrower. The reason, once again, is because of Questing Druid. You can just flip it and play it rather than just being a little bit clunky with the Brazen Borrower. Uh, what do you have? It's just classic normal deck. We have Blood Moon in the side. 4-color control is winning every tournament lately on Magic Online. Definitely the deck to beat. It's probably still going to be a very bad matchup. But maybe Blood Moon can squeeze in a win. I don't know. We will see. Legacy League, Temur Murktide. Or is it Temur Delver? Let me check if I renamed it. Or did I just change? This is indeed Temur Delver. We play Delver. Yeah, play League match. Once again, if you're watching this video and you see something, different camera on, it's because I'm at a friend's house. Venice this past weekend, and now I am at a friend's home for a couple of days. All right, let's go. Perfect. Keep. And let's begin. Land DRC bubble. Graveyard. Perfect. Enchantment in the graveyard. That's exactly what you want to see when you play Delirium cards like Dragon's Ray Channeler. What are we up against? Break from Below. Huh. That's nothing good. Nothing ever good came out of Break from Below decks. That could be Oopsal spells. We have a couple of forces. Okay, they go to discard, it seems. Very strange. Maybe they play Monolith Dredge? Dark Rift Troll, wow. Haven't seen that guy in ages. Okay, let's get Delirium here. I'll go Ponder, and then I can go Boldface, so we have a guaranteed Delirium. I think I've been that, so I don't have to go Bold. I don't like these. Oh, Questing Druid is indeed a little bit clunky. Okay, they Dredge 6. Wild Therapy is there. Wow, they play Force of Will as well. Crazy. They go Basic Brainstorm. Force. I'm going to put that in the graveyard. And I can't cast Questing Druid. I don't know if this is right. You force back. Alright, you do. Pitching Narcomeat. You can Dredge 5. That's it though. Thankfully, my opponent stopped. They have no more dredges in the graveyard. Okay. Ripping Chill. I'm gonna go with Tropical Island Questing Druid Attack Pass. I need to apply pressure to win this game. Counters don't. Icorid. Stays there. And they pass. Perfect. They fizzled. Alright, I can see. Your Brainstorm locked. Dead in the graveyard, draw land. Probably gone Questing Druid. Or Seek the Beast. Main deck, main phase just to deal more damage. Alright, these 5 cards look pretty obvious. Bring out Seal of Removal, Unholy Heat. Probably some Questing Druids. I don't know if I need all those Wasteland. Maybe I don't need all those Wasteland. I'll bring in 3 Pyroblasts for sure. Some more Questing Druid. Card is bad against combo. Oh, what a hand. How did Coliseum go? I think I just go land Cage. And then I'll force Warrior Force, Pitching Delver. Or the Orderly Gaze. That's okay, I don't want to Daze that. Oh wow, you put Narcomoeba in the graveyard. And what else? I want a Surgical Narcomoeba. Maybe. I also got some information about my opponent hand. Alright, GG. That was easy. Temur Delver, ladies and gentlemen. Good against combo, they said. I love that one of the last comments in my chat is this is such a bad matchup for us. The game lasted like 4 turns total. They did break with a Brainstorm. Okay, it's round number 2. And it's bad, but I cannot mulligan. Okay, let's start with land DRC. And whenever I see a land DRC or land Delver and have a Wasteland, I immediately Wasteland. Because that is your one way to win the game. And if they don't have it, well, they keep on playing Magic. Finish the bubble themselves now. Go and Ponder. I think any order on here. I don't want a third Daze. I don't want a Delver in a land. Bonjour, Monsieur Pierre. How did the RCQ go yesterday? Hand is even worse than the starting hand. Okay. They are also not doing very much. I don't play Mystic Sanctuary in this list. That's funny, but yeah, nothing is happening. I'm kind of afraid of jamming fetch Murktide here. If I do that, my opponent can like go Force and get Delirium maybe. Is that an Orcish bomb? I think I want to go double Daze. Or Caller. Funny. They have a green card on the stack, 3 Grixis. Yeah, they play with the Orcish Bowmaster alongside the Seek to Be. Oh, wow, it was 6 rounds of Swiss yesterday? That meant you were over 32 players. That was cool. Now what did you play? You put attacks for 1. They still didn't find a single spell. That is very unlucky. What about now? I think I'm happy to just burn a Murktide, and if you force it, you get to Delirium, and so it goes. Maybe you just have nothing in it. Possible. I basically just can't go Brainstorm, because if they go Orc, they go Force Pitch Daze, so they do get Delirium. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to move ever. It wasn't. I guess next turn I will try and cast his Brainstorm. Look for some. What if I cast Brainstorm now? One DRC versus everyone. Okay, I'll go. Ponder. Maybe this will make them cast the Orc in response. Hmm. Ruffle. Yeah, I think it's time. If you have the Orc, I'll pack it up. Fortunately, I just roll well at all. So. Alright, I take 4. Acupunct dropping land. Yeah, they waited after Ponder. This was a good play. Yeah, I'll play Murktide. And I'll play DRC Delver, DRC Trades, Delver Chum. Very poor draws this game. My starting hand was bad. I could have won. Okay, I'm on the play, so I don't want to take out Delver. I don't want to take out bring in Pyros, Counterbalance, one more card out, and to be a Eats. Yeah, I wanna believe in Delver. Keep. For that second land here. Nah, this doesn't count. Well, Cyber is not as good because we have the Pyros. Okay. Thinking of going Island Brainstorm. Nah, it's bad. Chilling go. When Island Brainstorm can open up the window for a Delirium if I find creature or sorceries. I guess there's not too many of those. Alright, but now it will. See. Sorcery or creature or enchantment can also. The opponent doing something. Perfect. That's Delirium. I want to keep this. I can cast it, but they can play Orcish Bowmaster on it. So I think I'm happy to graveyard it. Okay. Made my land drop already. I think I want to keep all the. I want to keep all of the wastelands. It's unlikely I have to fetch, so I just take a draw step. Then we'll see. Because I can just wasteland and keep a draw step again. Sure. That's just a 1-1 though. A little bit bigger now. Still missing some creature or artifact. It's much easier to hit Delirium when you draw Mishra's Bauble. Okay. Good, I draw Questing Druid, I attack for 3, and then I'll wasteland your Underground Sea. Maybe Volk. Yeah, no, I'll wasteland your Volk. Like, you will be able to play Orcish Bowmaster with, like, any land, but I think shutting you off of multiple red in the same turn is important. Okay, 1 damage only. And I think I want to draw Murktide. Yeah. New location, just a friend of mine's house. Okay. If I Pyroblast, I can Daze it. Nah, it's actually bad to Pyro. Okay, I'll let it go. But I also didn't wanna. I didn't want to draw the Murktide. In your upkeep, I want to bolt your DRC and stone. I did it in this order to play around Daze. I guess this opens the window for them to go Brainstorm Daze and bounce back the Underground Sea. Although in that case, I would be trading Wasteland for Daze, so it's... Turn 5, 1 land apiece. I Wastelanded 3 times this. They don't shuffle. Okay. Another question is, do I want to bubble now or end step? I think end step makes more sense. I don't play with Hydroblast. Ooh, Bayou. Huh. They have Murktide in and healer removal. That's like something I can cast, so we'll see. Oh, Flask. I must have decided a day, so I'm not gonna play around it anymore. Draw 2. Bowmaster. We have to bold. Need to draw more Questing Druids than them. That is the old card expressive iteration advantage. We even have a seal removal to bounce it. How great is Delver's Secrets? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Wait, they don't Mass Orcs one. I think I want to bold the Orcs as well. If 3 cards is land the Murktide, then I'll Pirate. Right. Even though my opponent has 3 cards, I have none, so Definitely very far behind here. I can see winning. They're 10. They don't do anything. And I flip this Delver with a Ponder. Good shape. But though I flipped it with a yeah, or Brainstorm. Yeah. This is where having Mystic Sanctuary is nice though. Hello Feast. Thank you, Elofis, and welcome for the 4th month. They revealed Murktide Regent. Let's go to game 3. Oh, never mind. There was no game 3. I lost you 0, fair and square. Easy peasy. Boom. New match on the way. Alright, keep. Yeah, 4 color. Well, they don't play Delver anymore, but they're 4 color, yeah. Volcanic Bayou, the combo. Well, lock infinite power. Put Delver on the play. Questing Druid is the Gruul Ancestor Recall. It really is. My training for the Eternal Weekend. Yep. Raining. Yeah, I wanted to also stream some vintage, but unfortunately, when I play Magic Online is during the American weekend. Sorry, American morning, and there's just zero players playing vintage apparently. Maybe now that there's the European Eternal Weekend, there's more. Oh wow, they go troll. They go grief. Taking away my almost. It's almost 7 a.m. in the East Coast. Yeah, yeah. I'll play vintage in the tournament. I don't really that push complete annihilation or whatever going. But this is another matchup I need to test, so I'm happy to be here. I'll be cracking an excellent boosters. Oh, nice. Wizard sends me some. Yes, I guess. Nice. Brainstorm, aka Ancestor Recall. I think I'll shuffle in a way. Remember when we had 4 lands? How's now? And I'll bubble you before you can cast Orchid. Okay, Daze, great to know. Brainstorm is the blue Ancestor Recall. Hmm. Okay, they have their basics out. They have to play around the Wasteland in my hand. Actually, isn't it? I think I'll go fetch Murktide. They have double Daze, I'll eat it. Or Speech Daze. Took Hearten. Didn't play around Daze at all. Hold this thing. Oh god, the thoughts is bog with grief. That's true. I didn't think about that. Need to find Questing Druid now. Wish this was Brazen Borrower. I hope they go reanimate on grief. Thank you so much, Magic Player for Life. And that's Wayham as well. Looking for the 3rd month. Okay, they play Wasteland. Need to draw Questing Druid. That's like the card I always want to draw. Questing Druid, please. Oh, stop. I could bounce the Tropical Island with Daze. But that would mean playing Bolt on this Orc army, which I don't want to. Draw. I'll keep that in hand. Still a couple of Brainstorms in my deck. Usually my basic land of choice depends on the format I play. Like in you know the formats I play, the older lands. In the new formats I play the newer lands. Basic wise. Magical line is whatever, I kinda play the on H1 because I'm lazy. Alright, they're aiming the grief, huh? Do I wanna Daze? So well, played very well around double bolt. Thought it were going to ram the troll. Aggressive seal removal, so ram the troll is bad. Do you do anything exciting for Halloween? No, not really. Halloween is mostly like a kid's holiday here. Just you know, give some give kids some reason to do something cool. I mean, if I had a kid, I would have done something cool, I guess. I am just doing some magic. Which is cool too, I guess. But not related at all about Halloween. I don't know, maybe today I go to like this tournament in this place. Maybe they have some Halloween decorations or some people are dressing it as their magic deck, who knows? Our opponent forces this Dragon's Rage Channeler. I don't know, man. Not not a great advisor. Mm. You can check out my power rankings on Channel Farble about Modern. They are all linked to a deck guide that often. This is a typical legacy game where you go in top deck mode and you just have to like do this like one for one. This legacy deck needs expressive iteration. I know. Should tell Watsy to unban it. So that Delver deck is the best again. Wow, you go under Daze? Oh, that's just a cycling troll. Wow, you go under Daze. Opponent is always playing very well around my hand today, huh? Well done, well done. I could have like bolted you 3 times, you would have died. 4 times actually, you would have died. I'll hold my lands. Was it really that big of a problem? Iteration? Yeah. Most like legacy players hate when this deck is good. Yeah, going under Daze in that spot is criminal. Especially like there's no clock, there's no rush, like nobody's doing anything. Wait next turn, you know. Now makes more sense, I think. Like this is actually like you can't really play around it unless you have to draw another land. Wouldn't mind drawing Questing Druid eventually. Okay, Wasteland the Sanctuary. I don't want to play this game anymore. My draws have been so poor. Actually sad. Okay, I'll have Pyroblast. Click Cage. I'll have one Surgical as well in this matchup because they play a Reanimate. Oh, the Counterbalance. Take out Forces. I think I want to take out. I guess she trade Delver to play. They can take out for Daze. And this is the classic hand that dies to Wasteland. I don't want to keep it. I keep it. Yeah, you can Wasteland the spells for sure. I think I want a bottom removal spell. I'll keep the Surge. Now a bottom Surge. Are there any streamers streaming paper magic? That's a YouTube channel doing paper magic. Streaming paper magic is I don't know if anyone has ever done that. Maybe versus, yeah, versus live, I guess. Opponent didn't play around Daze, but actually the force there makes a little bit of sense if you have no removal spells. And they go Grief, taking away the questing. Yeah, Lupo, but what can you do? Play Misty Rainforest. They probably know what I drew anyway. And it's better to play Misty Rainforest there in case I draw it Brainstorm. And now once again, I got nothing. Wait. No, I've never thought about streaming Paper Magic. I have thought about making a YouTube channel about Paper Magic though. That is eventually happening for sure. Streaming? No way. Streaming requires I don't know, interaction with chat. Whereas if you want to watch some paper gameplay, there's YouTube is the best. Yeah, it's definitely in the project. Stay tuned for more. Never mentioned anything about that, but in the project. But then it seems like they go for a 5/5 merc? No. Yeah, 5/5 merc. That dies to bolt and only heat. Okay, I think I'll hold the Murktide 5 damage there. Rather than just going double bolt. Because opponent knows about double bolt. I think they have Hydroblast in end. So I want to have at least 3 red sources before starting firing off at Murktide. Okay. Let's start firing. Wanna fetch first? Yes. I'll go bolt. Probably very good. But I think I want to get Delirium, so I'll graveyard this. Then I'll go bolt. Hmm. Actually, I should have gone Unholy Heat because my opponent in theory knew about bolt and heat. But again, I assume that they knew about the bolt as well. Keep on graveyarding because I want to hit Delirium, so just go heat now. Perfect. I got Delirium. Okay, so they have one card in end. And I hope it isn't a good one. I don't know anything about the top of my deck though. That's crazy that they played Murktide 5/5 when they knew about when they had Force in the graveyard and knew about Bolt and might have been just a mistake though, considering that they didn't have another Merc. I feel like this game was weird, but these I've been destroyed by Orc. I definitely have like a thing that I have to kill. That another Merc that you drew. All right. Maybe Temur Delver actually not good. Like the worst Delver, the worst team tempo deck in the mirror match against the black decks. I was thinking about going splashing Orc instead of Questing Druid. Sorry, in addition to Questing Druid. I guess I haven't drawn any. I haven't resolved any questions. But you really can't afford to lose any non-four color matchup when you play Legacy. When you play decks like this, you have a terrible matchup against four color decks, and it's okay to lose those, but you really can't lose the others. You have to go like if your goal is to win the tournament, you just can't lose the non-four color match. You found Carpet of Flowers to be good. Yeah, last time I played Carpet of Flowers. Although, as you saw, what happened this game, the pattern where I lost, I didn't have spells. Problem wasn't the mana. Oh wow, they played Dark Ritual. Yeah, Doomsday has done well recently in the challenges. Again, people just need to beat for color. I guess by doing so, they lose to Delver, so that's the classic. Wouldn't Ghost they pass? Kept a hand without land. These needs more cantrips. Yeah, maybe. We could play more than 8. We also have pass again. They go to discard. I guess they had a Ritual Doomsday Force. Oh, Brand. Oh wow. I expect Reanimator. Uh-huh. I have Delirium with that Bauble. Play Bauble. I'll sack it. Draw 3 cards. We have a Swamp on top. Fortunately, wait, I don't have Delirium. Oh, I thought I did. Never mind. Better play Ponder then. Wanna play Ponder still? Last. Thought I had Delirium. Never mind. On my deck, there's okay. They go Unmask. I go Force Pitch Ponder. I don't want to show you my. What you do? Play Dark Ritual. Yeah, Dark Ritual's fine. Play Shallow Grave on Griselbrand. Force. Huh. Great. They have one card in it. Draw. You were supposed to draw that Seal of Removal. Just to have a blue pitch for Force. Okay. You got a 7. Sealer removal would have been nice. I would have won the game. Why did I graveyard it? We got Delirium. I definitely throw this game. Actually, I just realized I made another big map. I made another big mistake this game. I'm forced to attack here. Was to force that unmask. I should have let it resolve. That's not in the best mindset for playing Legacy today. Take out the Questing Druids. Maybe one Counterbalance. But it will. Wow. Cabri doesn't even play Questing Druid. I think this is the deck I want to play. Alright, game 2 against Reanimator. My hand is so-so. I'll keep it. There's a cage over there. I made a mistake here. I'm supposed to have cage on top of my deck. Now I can discard it. Unfortunately, you can't undo on Magic Online. Yeah, I tried the manualist 4-color one. No, actually, I haven't tried the 4-color one, but I played against it last turn. I've only seen it. I wish Grafdigger's cage was on top of my deck. Alright, opponent now leaves it there. And I'll play also Sealer removal. Legolas Quick Reflect. I don't remember exactly what it. Yeah, that's my problem, Ox decks. I think that in Legacy, a lot of people interact with your land. But I guess it's the deck that has the most chances against 4-color. Wonder how they deal with the against 4-color. We should all play 4-color. I mean, 4-color is by far the best. I mean, I'm not playing it because I think a lot about my timer. In paper, you have to play fast, you get draws, you get to ask for concessions, which every 4-color players knows how to do. I prefer to finish the game. Wow, Lindos. I haven't seen this card in a while. So you look at the top 5, you Split-second instant that costs green. Taps a creature, gives it XP and reach. The next time the creature taps, it deals equal damage to its power to up to 1. That's an interesting card. It requires a little bit of setup, so. Evening? You think it's the clear best deck in Legacy? You don't want to argue. No. Not arguing. There's like I've been mentioning this a lot on all my platforms. There's like the Delver deck that beats the combo that beats the 4-color, and the 4-color that beats the Delver. I don't think there's a best deck. You just need to be best at what you're doing. Like if you play Doomsday, well, that's probably the best deck. If you play, 4-color, well, then it's second. And if you play this type of decks well, our opponent took a lot of damage on the draw. That's bad. Wish I found better cards. I guess Murktide kills them next turn. One counterbalance just because it's a green pitch. Or blue pitch. Yeah, for sure. Legacy. Very, very good right now. I mean, every format is. Just that I have, the Legacy and the Vintage Eternal Weekend. And I think I'm just gonna play the decks I'm the most comfortable on, which are Blue Black Scam and Esper Tinker. It's the most important thing. Being comfortable with the deck. The meta game is so. Okay. Just to keep a couple of both because the Reanimator deck often have the 3/2 Shadow. Oh wow, sure. Pyroblast in the sideboard. With one card in it. Well, Brainstorm, you'll have 3 Force of Will, 3 Force of Negation. The GG. Probably. Okay. Give up. I mean, I threw away game 1, although game 3 on the draw is always tough anyway. You play Pauper. I have sent an article about Force Synthesizer, which is a deck I play. I also have written about who I call Gates on a Fireball. Check out those 2 guides. I don't know when the Boris comes out. Although the best deck right now in Pauper is something with Tolerant Terror, so playing Boris is a little bit. Okay, let's hope to play against the combo deck with this happening. Oh, I don't know what was the reason why I got the bar up. Okay, that was it. That one single. Anyway, round number 5. Keep. You play Questing Druid in Pioneer. In what format? I love to play against that Shadow. Playing Vintage this weekend. Yes, actually, glad you asked. There is a Vintage tournament in my city. Roxy. You just said you're from my area, so maybe you want to come. Last time, I think I wasn't able to go last time, but I think there were like 15 people or not too bad. You were playing Isa Drakes with Questing Druid. Go play a main phase or Kish Bowmaster. I think I should want to fight over this. I know they're going to play their own Daze, and I go Force pitch. Probably. Wish I had Seal of Remove. Pitch that. I guess pitching Forces. Cool. I don't mind getting Wastelanded. Can you explain why they're putting a main phase Orc? So that their Daze was a live counter. If they pass, I don't tap out, so Daze isn't a live counter anymore. Yeah, I do, Rowdy. I think I'm gonna go Brainstorm in their upkeep. Maybe now I'm gonna go Brainstorm. Thinking about they have Orc, I have Daze. Nah, I think I like Brainstorm in their upkeep. It's like impossible. They can. I mean, they can have exactly Orc and Daze. Sorry, Orc and Force Pitch, but it's unlikely. Kind of a bait, and they fell for it. But they might have Force and blue card because I know they have Swamping End, so they have 3 cards. A Shadow becomes a 5/5. This Murktide is lethal though, so I'm gonna go end of turn Brainstorm, so that I can go Murktide. Well, I guess they could have Daze. Oh, good doing so. Questing Druid once again. Kind of awkward. So I know their card in hand is 2 card. Huh. Problem is if I go Murktide and they have Daze, problem. Although they didn't have Daze last turn. They had Daze, they must have drawn it this turn. I think it's okay to risk it. Actually, I can bubble myself. If I see Unholy Heat, then I change my play. That changed my play. Nah, I think I'm committed now. I'll make this into an 8/8 if you ever answered this. Or rather, probably hope. But to hope you don't have the or snuff out or dismember. Guess dismember or brazen board. Yeah. It's gonna grow the shadow as well. Or Tropical Island. I grow the shadow out of Unholy Heat range. I feel like my mood today wasn't really to play Legacy. Able to win any. Really sucks. But yeah, this format just requires such an attention and just need to be very awake. You can't just, if you want to win, of course, you can do anything. I think I'll go to 3. The biggest mistake of this game was probably the seal of removal turn 1. That just doesn't make any sense. I was just like just casting cards. I have open mouth. Seal of removal is not a card you have to expose you. If it didn't, you pitch it to force, then add another force. Game isn't over yet. Actually, I win here if they don't have anything if they attack, which is unlikely. I don't do. Actually, I win regardless here. If they have 2 lands in end, I win. Or if they have 2 counters in end, I win. They don't have any good attacks. Attack with both. I chump. I guess that's not don't win. I have to go chump. Bound. You know, I don't win. What am I talking about? Sorry. What if I draw? What can I draw? I guess it's just another seal of removal once again. What's the major source of card advantage in Legacy? Question. I just be. I don't know. Maybe this card is overplayed. Western Fetchland? No, it says card advantage. Card quality. Maybe the One Ring. Uh, bring in 1 Pyroblast. Nah, Optimistic doesn't get played in Legacy much. Maybe it's Grief. I mean, there's not really much card advantage in Legacy. Okay, let's go. Lands and almost lands and spells. Keep. I think I'll go. Yeah, a friend of mine wanted a Jace for a commander, so I sold him one, and I sold it for 23 euros. I remember the times of Jace being like 50. No more. I don't remember Jace being more than 50. Maybe. I kind of just want to like throw cards around. I don't know about you, but I feel like throwing cards around. Up 2 mana Daze on turn 2. On an end of turn Brainstorm. This is like, I feel like I've never done this play in my life yet. Not like an unreal. Maybe the Brainstorm blocked. Oh, Wasteland. That's weird. Oh, they need the land for the troll. Okay. Beyond that. Weird. Well, I guess they play on Daze. Got a pauper hand. Yep. I'll go. I think I'm happy to go land Brainstorm. This way I have double trick if they go Orcish Bowmaster. This way I can't go Wasteland this turn, but I think an next turn Wasteland will be as impactful. Rip. Is we want to get drop? No, I'll get Volg. Have 3 Volg. Terrible Brainstorm, but at least I got Delirium. Oh no, they have a land. Nice. That'll be the first Questing Druid of the league that I cast. I haven't cast a single Questing Druid. They reanimate my Murktide Regent? Crazy, you go to 7 opponent. Oh. Okay. This sounds crazy to me. The Shadow. I'll play around Daze, so I'll just untap. I can Pyroblast the Murktide and just. I guess I don't care about Murktide. What's happening after? They playing Force? If they play Force, they're dead. My 2 bolts. I'll do nothing here. Questing Druid on the turn, then I'll play Questing Druid. Or Seek the Beast on the turn, then I'll play Questing Druid. Murktide. They're supposed to get drop here. No, I got that again, Wasteland. They revealed Daze and Counterbalance. Too bad. I think I want to enable this. In my turn, I'll Pyroblast the Murk. Once again, let's play around. I want to play Daze. Does that make any? Oh wow, you Wasteland my. Oh, because you have Daze in your hand. Uh-huh. Daze in your. That's a cool play. It's my. Guess I'll use Daze just so that you pay 1 life, die to a lightning bolt. Did I not fetch? Did I click OK instead of? Oh man. I have a tropical island in play. Hard to play if I make a mistake every single 3 turns. Not easy to win this way, man.
Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video.
Hugo, thank you for the raid. Welcome. I guess I want to go first Pyro and then. Did I also forget to attack? Wow, you go Force. Okay. Really wish I had that Tropical Island in play. I would have played Questing Druid instead of this Counterbalance, which probably I just don't want to have. You're 5. I have a Bolt in end. I'm at 18. Draw. Okay. A decent draw, as I unfortunately I don't have a Questing Druid. Up the Kalan to play it. This is lethal next turn. 2-2. A Ponder. Let's get lucky, please. I didn't. Oh no, another Counterbalance. Man, I hate this card so much. Toot, 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 toot. The one card, which is the one that I selected with Ponder. If it's any answer to my Questing Druid or a creature, I'm dead. Whoa. They punted. Thank you, opponent. I had a Counterbalance on top. And we win. Hooray. This is the last game. I think unfortunately it isn't, so we have to play another. Alright. Thank you, Counterbalance. I will try my best to never play with you anymore in my life. And go. Okay, lands and spells. Let's go. Is Questing Druid a busted card? I think it's overhyped. And I have probably a responsibility in that. Okay, they go Ponder. Not sure. Perfect, I draw. Very good Mishra's Bauble. Hmm. I think a graveyard could help the player. Hmm. Pushing top, that's good. Oh wow, you go Orc. And wish I played that Misty Rainforest instead. Would have been able to get Delirium. Nice. Able to regardless. Even if they fight over this Daze, my DRC is a 3-3. I think I'll go Delver. Hoping they don't have a second to work. They do it stuff. Yeah. Animate on the Orc. Annoying. I think Coffers is good in Modern, yeah. Ooh. Then I get Wasteland. Basically, just like I have to aggro here. I have to go aggro here. I can go attack with Channeler, probably go Island, Seal of Removal, and then I can go Murktide. I think this is my plan. Because they didn't have a Daze earlier. I'll go Island. I don't want to get Wastelanded out of Murktide again. Graveyard. Murktide can be a very tiny one, but most important thing is that flies, I guess. Probably just be a 3-3. Then I keep Delirium. Oh, I knew about this book. I feel like saving it. This game is all about burning you out. Gotta go Brainstorm Shuffle. And then what? Reanimate? Thoughtseize. Okay, you have 2 threats and you go to 9. Okay. Like they discarded DRC. Obviously, it's a Thoughtseize bug, so you draw the DRC. Feel like I just replay it over Merc. To me, that meant they maybe have Daze, or just like, why didn't they discard Murktide? The bigger DRC. I think that Daze. No, they found Hydroblast for my Merc. A shame. But it's okay, we still have good pressure. I haven't drawn a single cantrip yet. Top 17 cards. Alright, I'll play this Merc 4-4. Then do I want to Wasteland you? Yeah, so that you can't, I don't know, Arcus Grief or things. Double black card. Domeletinho. Okay. Dismember. You go down to 7. You were able to kill both of my creatures, unfortunately. Now I need to find more creatures. Cantrip, come on. Crazy that I've turned 6 and I've cast 1 in a game of Legacy. When my opponent has, I don't know, casted like 12. Last game. Okay, you pass. Great. RC, let's go. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Okay, how big is that? 8-8. It couldn't get bigger. We're a red source. Can double bolt the Merc. Yeah, I honestly just can't wait to go back to. Can't wait to go back to play 2 colors. Play blue black. I don't know. All these colors. Alright, they block. We play Unholy Heat in combat. Alright, that's good. And I pass. Orcish Bowmaster can't hurt you if he draws your cantrips. Ooh, using Daze to pick up Volcanic Island. I didn't think about that. That was a good line. Yes. That was a very good line. My bad for not thinking about it. Okay, this Murktide is lethal. Should have gone Unholy Heat, Daze, pay, return island, play land, play lightning bolt. That's awful against Force. So usually bring out Force against these deck. Oh yeah, they I guess. Double Daze. Yeah, that play would have been pretty rough against Double Daze. Yep. Well, I can cast it again, and it's gonna be again lethal. How crazy is that? It's turn 10 and there's 4 permanents to play. Draw. Think happy to play Merc again. Lethal once again. Exclamation mark met deck. And you see all my decks. You can save that link. All the decks that I play on stream on YouTube. Oh wow, you cycle. Well, that's gonna leave you dead to my bolt. I really dislike that shadow. I've seen it many times. I think it's just worse than blue black. Expose yourself to this like random death of like lightning bolts. All right, we ended up going 2-3. It didn't play well, but thankfully it's over. No, yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I wouldn't play this deck again. The Delver were bad. Uh, I would just play blue black if I had to play a strategy like this. Thank you everybody for watching. If you watch this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe so you check out the next videos and have a great day. And if you're watching this on Twitch, it is over. I'm gonna raid somebody because it's 1 p.m. Woo-hoo. Who do we raid? Let's raid Upumpa. Upumpa. Yes, opponent was on Shadow. That was game 3, so. Oh, I don't know if I can raid. I can somehow. Alright then. No raid. I'm gonna waste all my viewers. You wanna go to Upumpa? You can go. Have a good day, everybody.